my channel. Today's video I'm going to be talking about some habits that we have that will break and damage our natural hair, because if we don't know what the problem is, you ain't gonna know how to fix it. Okay, so if you're interested, keep on watching. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button down below so you can be notified whenever I post a new video. So today's video is brought to you by You Natural, and these are migraine and headache relief vitamins. Each capsule is packed with 100% natural vitamins, minerals, and herbs that will stop migraines and pains. The number one thing that really breaks off my natural hair is tight ponytails, tight braids, tight buns. You know, the sleek look that I love. But when I do that, my natural hair breaks off, and I also get really bad headaches. And even when I don't wear like tight ponytails, I still get migraines sometimes. So these vitamins do a really good job at helping me. I've used this brand before. I've used their multivitamin, and I really love these vitamins in particular because it gets the job done being natural without any fillers or extra stuff added to it. It's also made in the USA, gluten, wheat, and dairy free, and they aren't tested on animals. So that is another factor that's really important to me. I actually cut out gluten in my diet, like period, and it's really been helping my IBS. So yeah, I don't take any type of vitamins that have gluten in it, or I don't eat any type of food that have gluten in it anymore. And I absolutely love this brand because they give back. They actually have this amazing program going on called Vitamin Angels, and basically that's just like a match program. So one vitamin bought will give like a year's supply of vitamins to children in need. So that's just another thing that's amazing about this brand. They have a 90-day money-back guarantee, so you can try it out. And if it doesn't work for you, you can always get your money back. They are also doing a giveaway for my viewers. So they do have a limited amount of free bottles that they will be giving away. And I will put the link down below in the description box so you can go check it out. But yeah, huge shout out to You Natural for sponsoring today's video. So since we solved our headache problem, we also want to keep in mind that wearing the tight buns and the tight ponytails can still be damaging for your hair if you do it too often. Now, if you do it like every blue moon, you're good. You shouldn't have any problems. But if you do it every single day, like, you're gonna suffer with some breakage, especially if you are using a hair tie that is damaging. But if you are using like a good hair tie that is like made of satin or made of some type of material that's not gonna break your hair, you shouldn't have that many problems. But still, do not do it every day. If you are a person who loves protective styling like braids, twists, faux locks, stuff like that, you want to make sure your hairstylist, or if you're the hairstylist, you're not braiding your hair too tight. Don't be afraid to tell them that, hey, like, you're really hurting me, like I'm in pain right now. I remember when I was younger, I would go to this hairstylist, and she used to braid my hair so freaking tight, and I was so shy. I was too scared to tell her, like, listen lady, you need to slow your roll over there because you was ripping out all of my hair. So don't be afraid to let your stylist know, like, you know, I don't want my braids so tight. It may not last as long as you would like it to last, but in the long run, at least you will have your edges at the end of the day. Now, when it's time to actually take down your braids and your twists, you want to take them down gently. Use some type of oil if you can, and just be very gentle, because you can't rip your hair out if you are just like, let me hurry up and take this down. I know it can get very frustrating when you have like 100 braids in your head. It's gonna take you like 2 days to take them down, but take your time. You don't want to damage your hair just because you're impatient. Lack of moisture is a huge problem with natural hair. You want to make sure that your hair is moisturized at all times. So do whatever it takes to keep your hair moisturized, because dry hair breaks really easily, and it looks really like, it looks like hay. It doesn't look good. So you want to make sure that your hair is moisturized as well as your body. So drink a lot of water, and that will reflect on your skin and your hair. Going days and days without detangling your hair can really have a bad effect on your hair. I like to detangle my hair when it is curly. I like to detangle it at least every 2 days. When it's straight, I like to, you know, brush out my hair every single day. If you guys watch my hair videos frequently, you know that I like to sleep with my hair in sections. It actually helps a lot with the detangling process. I always wear a bonnet or a scarf, or I will sleep on a satin pillowcase. You don't want to just be like sleeping with your hair down. That's a problem that a lot of people have. Like, I would never in my life sleep with my hair out like this. Like, do you know how tangled my hair would be the next day? Do you know how much breakage I would have? Definitely make sure that you are sleeping with your hair right. Another common mistake is that people use like fine tooth combs to detangle their hair, and that's a no-no. Like, no. Use a wide tooth comb. You are a person who touches up too frequently. What is going on? I have my kitten here with me. She's making noises while I'm filming. This is Olivia. If you are a person who is constantly dyeing their hair, like you have stubborn grays and stuff you want to get rid of, and you're constantly keep dyeing it like every 2 weeks, you're gonna have a problem. So I recently dyed my hair and it didn't really come out the color that I wanted it to come out. So I'm gonna have to wait at least a month before I do it again, because it has like harsh chemicals in hair dyes, and it has bleach in hair dyes and some hair dyes, and you don't want to constantly be putting harsh chemicals onto your scalp and onto your hair every 2 weeks. Since the winter is quickly approaching, you want to make sure to protect your hair this winter time and line your beanies with satin. Beanies and hats are like my #1 problem when it comes to like breakage. I live in beanies and I live in hats all year long basically, and they can cause a lot of breakage. Make sure the hats you are getting don't have that Velcro on the back. As far as like baseball caps and stuff like that, you really don't want hats to be the death of your hair. So make sure they are lined with satin before you go, and make sure that the gels that you are using don't have any harsh ingredients. Read the ingredients on the back of all the products that you use and before you use them, and you shouldn't have any problems. That is it. I really hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. Give me a huge thumbs up if you did. If you guys are not already subscribed to my channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button down below so you can be notified whenever I post a new video. Hit the bell. The notifications will come straight to your phone. You can follow me on any of my social media at Maryam J. Hampton. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!